They just don't care. And to be honest, it's not the staff's fault. There must be something systematically wrong. That didn't go very well. Doing whatever she was doing with her hand. I'm at SeaWorld Orlando and I'm on a mission. I'm ranking every coaster here because why not? No side quests, just the one mission. I'm not going to be scientific. It's been ages since I've been here. I think last time I came here, Manta had just opened, which is the flying coaster. So there's loads of new coasters here for me. Icebreaker, Pipeline, Mako, the little penguin one. So it's too hot to be faffing around today. So I'm on a mission and you're coming with me. Let's go. Mako opened in 2016 and it's a B&M hypercoaster. It stands at 200 feet tall and it goes up to 73 miles per hour. SeaWorld describes it as one of Orlando's tallest and fastest roller coasters. 2016 was also the year Pokemon Go made people randomly walk into traffic searching for a Pokemon. It was also the year Britain left the EU. That didn't go very well. That's political. If you don't like my politics, pretend I didn't say that. I'm expecting this to be smooth, fast, floaty, and probably to become my number one, which isn't fair on the other coasters. I've not even ridden them yet. So, anyhow, maybe there'll be an upset. Let's go and fly a kite, and let's go and find out. There we go. Whoa, this. Okay, that was exactly what I wanted it to be. Smooth, fast, elegant, confident in what it does. That was a really exhilarating ride. Managed to get front row and I enjoyed every second of that. I've started with what might already be the winner, so maybe everything else is going to be vying for second place. Maybe this is an issue with ranking things. I've just had an absolutely brilliant ride, and instead of just enjoying it, my brain is already automatically filing it into some spreadsheet. Anyhow, let's go to the next coaster before I melt. Right, I promised no side quests today, but I have to say something. I've never been to a theme park where the staff is just so rude and abrupt. We were just getting on Mako and the ride attendant was literally having an argument with someone else in the booth, and he was gnarling, is that the right word? At guests. And yeah, it wasn't a nice experience. And also when I got here, I went to guest services to ask them about filming on ride. And I asked her, can you film on the ride? And she said, well, I don't know. And shrugged her shoulders. Anyhow, on to the next ranking. Okay, Penguin Trek time. It's a 2024 B&M family coaster, launch coaster. It's got an indoor bit and an outdoor bit. And it took over the space where that naffy trackless Penguin Dark Ride was, which was here last time. This is the second B&M here, so this park obviously likes a good buy one, get one free deal. 2024 was the year Wicked opened, and also the year Taylor Swift's Eras Tour continued to dominate the world. So it was a year for dramatic entrances. Anyhow, let's go, and hopefully on Penguin Trek, You also get to experience lots of cold. I don't know why you would. Now, let's go. It's Penguin Track. Here we go. There's a nice little indoor bit first. It's got AC, so that's a winner. Chicken dinner. It's a little rattling. Not too much. That was actually a solid family coaster. It's not intense and it's not pretending to be. It's got 2 launches, a little indoor bit. It is a little bit rough around the edges, which is a bit of a shame, being as though it only opened in 2024. But yeah, it's a good family coaster. This is where rankings feel a little bit unfair because that isn't going to win against the big beasts, but it's a solid family attraction. It's number 2, but it's only 2 so far. Next is Kraken. It opened in 2000 and it's another B&M. It's 149 feet tall and it has an 144 foot drop and goes up to 65 miles per hour. 2000 was the year Madonna released music. Britney gave us Oops, I Did It Again. And everyone was still pretending the Millennium Dome was a good idea. Kraken also opened in the same year, and unlike the Millennium Dome, people are still willingly going inside it. This was SeaWorld's original big screen machine before the park went full roller coaster collection. I'm interested to see how this one rides because older coasters can be a bit tricky for me, a bit rough around the edges, and they hurt my 49-year-old brain. So let's see how this one ranks up. Here we go. That one's definitely a little bit rattly on your head. Oh, gonna have to sit down for a little while now. Yeah, I just done Kraken. Oh, I'm rubbish. I'm so rubbish pronouncing things. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's from 2000, and I forgot to mention before I went on it, it was flawless. Used to have VR for a period of time. Thankfully, that is now off. I find that a bit rough for me. Don't feel sick or anything, but it does rattle your brain quite a bit. And yeah, I don't really enjoy that. If you're younger, it's fine. It's intense. It's a B&M, you know what you're going to get, inversions, loops. But for me, yeah, I don't think I'll do that again next time I come. Done it today, just for you guys. So, yeah, my head hurts now. So I'm going to grab a quick refreshment in some air conditioning and think about my rankings. But that one is definitely 3 out of 3. Ranking the rides is fun. It gives the day a mission, gives the vlog structure, helps me know what I'm going to talk about. Whilst my brain is melting under the Florida heat and humidity. It is so hot today, I'm sorry. I'm ginger, I'm not built for this. But sometimes it's unfair to compare rides to each other. Who's to say what's better than what? So take this list just with a pinch of salt. We kind of rank everything now. Favorite TV show, favorite park, favorite pop diva. And yeah, it can be fun, but we can all enjoy a broad range of things. And, you know, variety is the life of society. That was a bad line. I think that's a play on something from Avita. I apologise. Anyhow, back to serious way, and I'm going to go back to the ranking, but this is just my opinion, and whatever you think, it's absolutely fine. Side quest moan time. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I have to. Just had lunch, and the lady behind the till won a prize for being able to serve you without even saying a single word to you, and at the end, she just sticks your thumb up. So she wins a prize for that. I'm not saying this with Disney rose-tinted glasses. Comparing the staff here to staff at, you know, places like Fantasy Island and Flamingo Land isn't fair on the staff from Flamingo Land and Fantasy Island or anywhere else. I've never been to a theme park and met such a load of rude, unhelpful, clearly do not want to be here staff in the world, and it's really, really, really disappointing. The service here used to be so much different. I don't know why everybody seems to be in such a bad mood. Is it the weather? Is it the working conditions? I do not know, but if you don't want to be here, go and get a job somewhere else. It just puts a real dampener on the whole day. Anyhow, do better, SeaWorld. Sesame Street lands news. So cute and bright. Boxcar Derby. Okay, I'm going to give this a go just for the credit, but I don't think it's fair of me to put it in the rankings. Super Grover's Boxcar Derby? Super Grover's Boxcar Derby, I think. Yeah, that's a fun little kids coaster. Not going to rank that because it's not fair, but yeah, great for the kids and for overgrown adults. It's icebreaker time, opened in 2022. It's a Premier Rides launch coaster. Speed of 52 miles per hour, a 93-foot height, no inversions, and a beyond vertical 100-degree angle drop. It's also got a swing launch, and it looks like a fun little coaster. 2022 was also the year Kate Bush took over the charts again, Run Up the Hill, thanks to Stranger Things. So let's go running up that spike. See what I did there? Whoa. Whoa. Icebreaker might not be huge, but it is a lot of fun. That launch gives it something a little bit different. You go out on the transfer track and then you launch backwards a little bit up the spike, then you go forwards up the top hat. You don't quite make it and go back again, and then you get launched again for the third time and go over the top hat. It's nice, punchy. It's not as grand as Mako. It's not as intense and fierce as Manta. It's its own thing, and that's what matters. Sometimes you need these supporting coasters to eat up the crowds. Right, I think I've got 2 more coasters to go, so let's go. Okay, Pipeline, the surf coaster, is next. Open in 2023. It's a B&M stand-up surf coaster. This is a new type of coaster for me. Looks like fun. It's a bit of an unknown. I don't know whether I'm going to enjoy it or just think it's a gimmick or what I'm going to think. So let's find out. 2023 was the year of Barbie, and suddenly everyone thought pink was cool again. Not the pop star, the colour. Pipeline coaster. Pipeline, the surf coaster. Here we go. Roses. Right. Whoa. Wowzers, that was super cool. You jumped out, you see it going over the airtime hills, and you lifted up and you did little jumps. Never been on anything like that before. Ah, that was good. That is such an odd and great coaster. Never been on something like that before. You're standing up, but when you go over the airtime hills, you lift off the floor and you kind of do a mini jump. Loads and loads and loads of fun, that. I'm just trying to, yeah, it was smooth. It was exciting. There's one inversion. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Trying to think now, see, straight away, you got to think, where you're going to rank it. I think that might be my favourite so far, to be honest. Sorry, Mako, you've been dropped down to second place. But yeah, really good that. I think I might gonna have another go. Come on. Just heading back over to Manta, and that's the last coaster ticked off the box, and then we can chill with some water rides. I will come back to my side quest. The staff, I tell you, they were so unhappy. There's 5 people in the control booth. 3 of them were at the back. Someone was just on the phone. Another guy was eating. People are allowed the breaks, but I'm not sure you have your break in the control room. And then there's just 2 people on either side of the station. And at the merge point, it's just a free-for-all. There's trains going out with empty seats, and nobody cares. And it's really just sad to see. And none of the staff are enjoying themselves. It must be really bad working for SeaWorld or something. But yeah, it's taking the shine off the day, but still a great coaster park. Last but not least, it's Manta. And surprise, surprise, it's another B&M. This one's a flying coaster. I have done this one before, probably back in 2010 or something like that. And I remember it being intense. So let's see how this one stands the test of time. 2009 was the year Lady Gaga gave us Bad Romance, and Beyonce had us doing whatever she was doing with her single ladies. So yeah, it was a very dramatic year, and Manta fits that bill. Okay, Manta was intense, probably a little bit too much intense for me these days, but if you're younger than me, no problem. And chances are you probably are, because I'm 49. I think I'm just trying to weigh that up in my mind against the Flying Dinosaur at Universal Studios Japan. And I think the one in Japan is more intense. My memory is also terrible. So I'm just trying to judge it on level of intenseness. Obviously, Air stroke Galactica was way down there in the level of intensity. Anyhow, it's still a really good, dramatic, daring ride, and yeah, I would go on that again. Is it my favourite here? No. That goes to Pipeline, I think. I think that's me with my roller coaster rankings from SeaWorld done. I've been very lucky to go on all of them today. I think very top for me would be Pipeline, surf coaster. I think maybe because it was new to me, and that feeling of over the airtime hills where you jumped up a little bit and came off your feet was really unique and loads of fun. Number 2, Mako, loads of airtime, great B&M hypercoaster, loads of good fun. Number 3, Manta. Again, another solid B&M, surprise. Intense, really iconic, looks great the way it's been landscaped into the front of the park. There you go, talking about landscaping again. Yeah, that's definitely number 3. Number 4 is Icebreaker. Again, a newish coaster for me. Well, it is a new coaster today. Don't know why I said newish, but it's quite new in terms of the type of ride. With the swing launch, I quite enjoyed that. Shame it took so long to get on it. Number 5 was Penguin Trek. Good little family coaster, bit rattly. I'm not the main audience. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. And last but not least, Kraken. Yeah, it's showing its age now from 2000. A bit rough. Yeah, I think I'll pass it next time. But don't listen to me. Rankings are very, very, very subjective. And sometimes maybe people can put too much weight on them. These are just my personal preferences. And I'll probably come back here another time and think of a different order to put them all in. It just depends on your mood and what they are. But I thought it'd give you a little bit of a flavour of what to expect. And you can see what a 49-year-old game man thinks of the coasters at SeaWorld. Right. I am off to go on some water rides to cool down, and I'm not going to film any POVs on them, so I'll see you soon. This is Infinity Falls. We had a brief delay after a thunderstorm after Manta, and now they're saying the rides are reopening. And who doesn't love an Intamin River Rapids ride in the Florida muggy heat post thunderstorm? Opened in 2018, the same year. We got A Star Is Born, and that gave us Shallow, and this doesn't look shallow. This looks very flashy. I'm putting you in the locker. I'm sorry. I don't think my insurance covers me willingly going on a ride that's going to drench you. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. That's a very good way to end the day. A very wet way. Look, you get wet on that. No surprise. Anyhow, really nice and refreshing. Great way to end the day. Not a coaster. Really recommend Infinity Falls. I've had a great day ranking the coasters. Obviously very subjective. Just come here and rank them yourselves. They're all world class. The only shame about the day is the staff. As Miranda Priestley said, by all means move at a glacial pace. They just don't care. And to be honest, it's not the staff's fault. There must be something systematically wrong because of the attitude of everyone. It must be in their training or their working conditions. It's some of the worst staff I've ever seen in a theme park. They just don't care. Half of them won't even acknowledge you or talk to you. There's not enough of them. So people are just jumping in the quick queue, leaving rubbish everywhere. They're not loading efficiently because they let people go past. People can't organise themselves in the stations. They need more staff. They just don't care. And that's the only downer on the day. And it wasn't like that the last time I came, which was many, many years ago, over 10 years ago. It's a shame really, because they've got some great coasters. Anyhow, thanks for coming with me, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm a very wet. Goodbye.